I like to consider myself to be pretty brave. Like, I don't get scared by much. But one thing that scares me more than anything else is teenagers. And last night is a perfect example as to why. I'm at the gym doing my workout, trying to be healthy, when this group of teenage boys walks in. And as soon as I see them, my fight or flight response kicks in. My heart starts beating faster, I get all tense, but then I remind myself, this is an irrational fear, they're just teenagers, I don't have to worry. Little did I know, I should have been worried. So I continue my workout, not knowing what was in store for me. And about 10 minutes in, one of the 3 teenage boys taps me on the shoulder. So I take off one of my headphones and I give the kid a little nod, but on the inside I was quivering with fear. He was just like, "Hey, can I use your machine?" On both sides of me, there are identical machines to the one that I was on. So I look at the kid, I'm just like, "Can't you just go on one of those machines?" And the kid is just like, "My 3 buddies want to work out together." And I was already about done with that machine, so I was just like, just give me 5 minutes and I'll be off. I don't think him and his friends were happy with that answer, because after I told them to wait, they started acting up. The 2 other boys get on the machines next to me, while the kid I talked to starts coaching these kids in the most obnoxious way possible. This kid starts walking around his friend's machine, which meant that he was inadvertently walking around mine, and he was screaming, "Pain is weakness leaving the body. You got this." And I had my headphones on and it was loud, so it must have been loud. I was fed up, so I take off my headphones and I'm just like, "Stop screaming." And the kid goes, "I'm just trying to inspire my friends." In that moment, I was fuming, but luckily the kid stopped screaming, so I didn't boil over. Not even 30 seconds later, the kid next to me on the machine pulls out this big ass speaker and starts playing Chief Keef, Love Sosa, full volume. Just thinking about it, I can't believe they were playing that song in a public space. It's just so explicit. I knew that if I did not remove myself from that situation, I would have committed a crime. So I got up from my machine and I moved to the other side of the gym. So I start working out on the other side of the gym, and not even 2 minutes later, these teenagers are on my side, which means they didn't even really use the machine that they wanted. 10 minutes go by, the kids don't really bother me, but then I'm on one of those arm machines right in front of the mirror, and the 3 kids gather around my machine. They start taking mirror selfies as if I wasn't in the picture. I hope that those pictures never see the light of day, because I know what I look like when I'm on that machine, and it's not pretty. And I didn't even say anything, because I knew that it would have probably been one of the most hateful things I've said in a while. After that, I just left the gym. But yeah, these kids looked like they were about 14 years old, and there is no good reason for a 14-year-old to be in a gym. Do we need more playgrounds?